Hi, this is Crystal Schoeneman, and I am here to do an abdominal exam on my patient, Olivia Harrison. Do you consent to being on the computer for the teacher and students?
Yes.
And I, as her mother, also give consent. We will start off our abdominal exam with the inspection. Olivia, I'm going to pull up your shirt just to expose your stomach, and pulling down your pants just to observe your belly as well. Upon looking, you will note some freckles to the abdomen. There is no scarring from previous surgeries. When observing, you can see the rise and fall with the breathing. However, no abnormalities noted upon inspection. Next, I'm going to lower the camera a little to get a better view. We are going to now do auscultation of her abdomen, making sure to address all four quadrants to hear for bowel sounds. During this, we will also be listening for a rub from the liver or the spleen as well, and listening to the aorta, making sure there is no bruit noted. So we will begin with our auscultation. Starting in the right upper quadrant. You can just breathe normally. Again, the lower quadrants. And her left lower quadrant. Okay. Move it over to the aorta. No bruit noted. With no bruit noted to the femoral arteries as well. Moving on, we're going to listen for any rub from the liver. We did also switch the stethoscope to the bell portion. And there is no rub noted. Next, we'll move on to the palpation portion. Percussion portion of the abdominal exam. Making sure, listening between dull and tympanic sounds. You'll notice tympanic in the upper quadrants, but in the lower quadrants, you will notice the sound is dull, which would represent stool within her colon. Moving on, we will try to percuss for the liver. Noting there's the dull sound. Doing the same for the spleen. You'll note the dullness higher, closer towards the 10th intercostal space. We will next move on to palpation, starting with a light palpation just to get the abdomen warmed up and the patient used to the touch. So it will just be a light palpation with the fingertips, looking for any masses that may protrude. Nothing is noted, so we'll move on to the deeper palpation. All right, Olivia, we're going to try to feel for your liver. So if you will take a nice big deep breath and do that again for me. And there you could feel the liver upon her deep inspiration. Doing the same over here. Big deep breath, Olivia. One more time. Not feeling anything, so I would not be concerned for an enlarged spleen at this time. Ruling out appendicitis. I will feel down here. Olivia, let me know if there's any soreness, or do you have any pain when I let go? Or does it hurt anywhere else in your belly when I'm pushing on this?
No.
Great. Finally, we will just check one more sign for pain. If you'll lift your leg up, Olivia, do you have any pain when that's being lifted up? All right, I'll switch legs. And any pain with that. Okay, it would be important to note on females to note their last menstrual cycle, if they've already gone through menopause. Also, any pain with urination to check for CVA tenderness. Doing that through the back. Olivia, if you'll sit up. You will note we place our hand. Any pain there, Olivia?
No.
Okay, and no pain noted. You can lay back. And that concludes our portion of the abdominal exam. Thank you.